Hey YouTube, how are you? It's Money Minded Michelle and I'm back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you like what you see, you stay and subscribe and decide to become a part of the Money Minded tribe. And for my returning subscribers, welcome back my friends. As always, it's a pleasure to have you. So the theme of today's video is a Dollar Tree haul. Are you guys surprised? You know you shouldn't be because you know how much this lady loves the Dollar Tree. And it's because Dollar Tree has a little bit of everything that I can't wait to jump in, show, and share. So let's just get into it, shall we? Let's start with food, a repurchase, but I love the Vine Ripe tomato ketchup from Red Gold. This is actually a Red Gold brand. It's a fabulous value. You get 24 ounces of delicious ketchup for only 5 quarters. And in the age of shrinkflation, we like the big bottles, right? Also a repurchase. I picked up for Jacob. He loves the Pop Daddy pretzels in the cinnamon sugar. This is his favorite flavor. So I picked up 3 bags of these. Very delicious. Would make a great gift basket stuffer as well, or stocking stuffer, or just because. And also a repurchase. We love the pasta Zing. I've shown this the past several videos, but I love this. It is delicious. I like the, I prefer the bow ties over the spaghetti. Don't ask me why, I just do. And so this is a really great pickup. You get pasta in 60 seconds and it's the perfect portion for one person. And best by date on this is January 6th of 26. So we've got plenty of time to use this. A great pantry staple. Another great pantry staple is this complete buttermilk pancake mix by Hungry Jack. Hungry Jack is my favorite brand of pancake mix of all times, and pancakes are one of my favorite foods of all time. So I remember growing up, my mom, I'm one of 3, and sometimes my mom was just tired and just didn't feel like really making a big to-do over dinner. And so when she would say, hey, what do you kids think of pancakes? We would lose our minds. And it was always Hungry Jack buttermilk pancakes that my mom made. So this is very nostalgic for me. So I went ahead and grabbed that box. And then food adjacent, well, kitchen adjacent in any case, I went ahead and picked up this Dawn Lemon dishwashing detergent. You know, I've tried the other dishwashing detergents at the Dollar Tree, the Ajax. I've tried the Home Bright products that smell real nice, but nothing, I mean nothing, compares to Dawn. And I love Dawn. And although I could buy a bigger bottle for probably a better deal at Walmart, I was at Dollar Tree. So I went ahead and picked up this little guy for only 5 quarters. Very nice. And then also, since we're talking cleaning, I picked up this 8-pack of scrubbers of these scouring pads from the DT for $1.25. I often will cut these in half and just use half at a time. So that really helps stretch these, and they're really great. They're good for cleaning everything from the barbecue grill to, I don't know, whatever gross messes you come across. These are really great and they work well and I love them. So I went ahead and grabbed those. I'm dropping everything into a bag below here in case you're wondering. What next? You know what? One more kitchen adjacent item. So Thanksgiving already passed. It was wonderful. We had a very, very nice time. I hosted and I was doing the cooking, and the Wednesday before, my mom asked me, she goes, hey, you got a turkey baster, right? And I'm like, no. I totally panicked because I didn't. Thank goodness Dollar Tree did. I picked up 2 turkey basters. This is the other one that I did not use. Turkey basters sometimes in my world are single use. Sometimes it's almost impossible to get them clean. Sometimes they fall apart on you. Whatever, I decided to go ahead and pick up an air and a spare of these turkey basters. But one thing I will say is they work very well. All you need is to be able to suction up the juice, and this does a really beautiful and effective job. And my turkey turned out fabulous. So thank you for that, Dollar Tree. All right, now we are moving into, now I'm Jewish, and this is a Jewish household, so there's no Christmas tree. So I don't do a lot of Christmas decor hauls, but one thing I did find that I thought would be beautiful, regardless of what you celebrate and whatever, but all winter long, I want to be looking at these beautiful LED, candles. I kept wanting to say camera. Not a camera, Michelle. No, clearly a candle. And I picked this like kind of pewter looking base because I just thought it would look good. And these are on a timer, you guys. They will stay on for 6 hours and then off for 18. thus saving your batteries. And so I just wanted, just for either side of my front window, I thought they would add a little light and a little cheer at this dark and dreary time of year. Oh, look at me, I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it. But anyway, I went ahead and picked up 2 of these. They should be really beautiful. And then I went ahead and picked up AAA batteries from Dollar Tree to go in those candles. So those were a great pickup. Let's move into health and beauty a little bit. A repurchase I found again, and I was hoping I'd find it again. The Native Dupe by Personal Care in the coconut vanilla. You guys, this is the best smelling one, if you ask me. I am not fond of the cactus honey. I like the jelly bean one. I liked it in the bottle, but in the shower, it was just so intensely, it smelled like children's medicine. It just reminded me of all the antibiotics I gave Jacob over the years. So that's not going to be a repurchase for me. The pumpkin spice smelled good, but it was too strong for a body wash. So I've been using that as a hand soap, and that's been real nice. And the sugar cookie smells nice. But this one, you guys, nothing compares to this coconut vanilla. And I've been seeing only shampoo and conditioner out there. And sure enough, one store had a couple of the body washes left. So I went ahead and grabbed one of these. I just love, oh my gosh, it smells good cold. It smells good in the shower. It smells good no matter what. And it's just, it's delicious and good for my soul. So I went ahead and grabbed that. Yes, I said it. That body wash is good for my soul. Also in health and beauty, I picked up, this is by a company called Powerlix, and these are plantar fasciitis socks. They're socks specifically for people with foot pain. My feet hurt almost all the time. So I thought I'd give these a shot. I bought 2 pair, and I figured Hugo could maybe take the other one. I grabbed a size large. I really don't have an idea for how large these socks really actually are. You know what? Let me go ahead and open one of these, since one of these is for me. So we can kind of get a look at these. Let's see. Ooh, okay. They are made from, oh my goodness, it's like it's like an open sleeve for your foot. Like, see, the toe part is actually open. Let me put my hand through it so maybe you can kind of check out what I'm seeing here. See, and then your toes, whoops, your toes would actually hang out here. This might be a little bit too big, but I think this is meant to be like a brace for your foot. This is really cool. And they feel like the material is really nice. You can tell that these were a good brand. This might even be something you'd find at like a Dick's Sporting Goods or whatever. Jacob, as a freshman, he had injured his knee in football. And so I knew we saw a lot of action at the Dick's Sporting Goods knee brace area as he was afterwards and in the aftermath of that injury. We kept having to buy and rebuy knee braces for Jacob. So I got to know products like these quite a bit. And something like this looks like something that I would find at Dick's Sporting Goods. They're really stretchy, but there's like a compression aspect to it. And I'm going to go ahead and try these when I'm working at home one day and just see, what do I think? Do they help my feet at all? I think these were a really great pickup for only $1.25, plantar fasciitis socks. These also came in other sizes, but again, I'm not really sure for what the sizing is supposed to be. Oh, I got an extra large. These are extra large. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know. I have no idea if these will fit. I don't know if I should have sized down or not. I'm not sure, but for $1.25, I'm just going to go ahead and try it, because you can just try it for that price, right? And then I also found, speaking of knee brace now, God willing, Jacob will not need any more braces for his knees. It's been a while since we've had to purchase one, but I thought this might be good for him to keep with his college emergency stash, you know, as like an emergency situation. This is a Powerlix knee brace in size extra large. And as you can see, it slips up and over the knee. And if it's made anything like these socks, I'm sure that the brace is also going to provide gentle compression and support for the knee, and it could go on either knee. And I picked this up in it's a unisex size extra large. It says, yeah, 4-way compression, 3D knitting technology, non-slip cuff band, and breathable fabric. Well, this would have really come in handy, because at Dick's Sporting Goods, we were paying $30 per brace. Yeah. and they needed to be replaced every now and again because they would get stretched out and worn and gross and smelly, you know, because as he was working out and he was wearing the knee braces, it was a whole thing. But I wish I had found these at that time. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and put this in with Jacob's college stuff that he will go away with. And if he should ever feel the need for a little extra support for his knee, he'll actually have it on hand. So I thought that was a really great pickup. And then also in health and beauty. So you guys, this whole menopause thing is kicking my butt. I'll be fine, and then next minute later, I will be melting into a puddle on the floor with the heat. Ugh, the heat. And then I'll be freezing, and it's ridiculous. I cannot regulate. I've had to tell my new coworkers, you know, I'm fine. I'm not having a coronary. I just get hot easily. And I think I've mentioned this before, my coworkers are gracious enough not to say anything. So they're really nice. And anyway, I found this by Rapid Relief. It's called a chill strip that you apply to your forehead, and it's a cooling strip of some sort. And it's a one-time use. You get a total of 3 in here, and it comes in a little zip top pouch. And I read the back, and I was trying to figure out what is in here. It feels like it's like some kind of gel possibly, but you apply it to your forehead. You can leave it on for up to 8 hours. I guess it's supposed to cool for that long. You can put it in the fridge for a little extra cooling, but you don't have to. It is chilly right out of the package. But I thought instead of using for fever, I thought maybe I'd apply one to the back of my neck. On those days when I'm having particularly hot moments, I thought maybe it would help kind of keep me cool. So I don't know, just something to try for $1.25. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and try this because why not? Why not? It could be a really cheap and cheerful solution. So I went ahead and grabbed those. And let's see, is that it for health and beauty? No, definitely not. How could I forget? Do you like the lip color I'm wearing? I do. I think it's very pretty. It is this Revlon gel lip color. And you know, when we look at this generic kind of packaging, usually what's inside is a beautiful brand name product. In this case, we already know it's Revlon and a gel lip color. And I was just basing, you know, I based my choice. They had several different colors. Oops. I was basing my choice on the, like the outer packaging color because I definitely could not see what was on the inside. And this is, the color is number 715. And did I see a name? Did I bring my glasses? No to both. It's just number 715 in this Revlon gel lip color. I love it, you guys. I think it's beautiful. It wears nice and moisturizing. Very, very nice. I love it. And this is a new color for me. I like it very, very much. There it is swatched on my hand too, if you wanted to see. It's got a slightly metallic quality to it, and just the wear on it I think is beautiful. So I went ahead and picked this up for 5 little quarters. I got a new lipstick color. Yay. I'm not a big lipstick person. When I'm not on camera, I don't bother wearing it at all. But when I'm on camera, I feel like my lips disappear into my face. So hence the color. But I really like this one. It's a goodie. So yay. That was cool. And finally, something for the pets. So you know, as you guys know, I've adopted 2 adult cats from a family member, Stubby, who's 8, and Pee-wee, who is 4, and I just adore them. I am obsessed with them, actually. And I love that Dollar Tree is finally coming out with some really cute stuff for cats. They have a lot for dogs, and usually the cat section is a lot smaller, but they're actually coming out with some really great things. And so this was a repurchase. I told you guys how much they both enjoyed the Salty Cat freeze-dried chicken cat treats. They love this. It is 100% chicken, just freeze-dried into these little bitty pieces. And you guys, they go nuts for it. As soon as they hear the crinkle of the package, there they both are, just waiting for it. And they really love this. This is also, you could use it on your dog too. I think they would make excellent training treats if you've got a puppy around or just trying to teach an old dog new tricks. I think these could be really great training treats. And so anyway, these are Stubby and Pee-wee recommended. Those Salty Cat treats. And then I picked up some fun toys for them. Excuse me. Stubby in particular loves like little bitty toys that are soft and kind of plushy that he can carry around in his mouth. And he comes and he spits them at my feet, you know, presenting his kill to me. And then, of course, I have to compliment him and tell him what a wonderful hunter he is and how handsome he is and what beautiful whiskers he has and the whole 9 yards. Stubbs loves the compliments. Well, he is gorgeous. And so I picked up this 4-pack of sushi. You get 3 little pieces of sushi and then the soy sauce packet. And these are perfect. Excuse me. And these are perfect for Stubb, just right up his alley. He loves these little soft little plushy things. So I went ahead and grabbed one of those. I repurchased these. These are the ones that look like the Taco Bell taco sauce packets. He is obsessed with these. Obsessed. So I had to get him another 4-pack of these little cat toys. 4 little cat toys for $1.25. If you went to any of the pet stores to pick these up, this would easily be $5. And for what? For the same stinking thing. So I went ahead and grabbed that. Excuse me, my throat is so dry. And of course, I don't have my water near me either. So we are just going to try and plow through. Then these are new to me. I picked up, these were so cute. They're little mustard and ketchup packets by Heinz. They're Heinz branded, and there's catnip inside, and they crinkle. And I'm telling you, these guys are going to go nuts for these. In particular, Stubbs, I think he's going to love his ketchup and mustard packets. And if you are from Chicago, you know that hot dogs, you do not put ketchup on your hot dogs, only mustard. Ketchup is for French fries. Ding! So I just thought these were too funny and too cute. I had to grab those. But these, oh my goodness. Now, these they are marketing as dog toys, but it would have to be an awfully tiny dog to appreciate this 2-pack of pickles. Clawen Pickles, my favorite brand of all time pickles, because they are cold. I like the ones from the refrigerated section, and they have to be the dills, the kosher dills, and they got the snap and the juiciness, Dang, now I want a pickle. But but I digress. These are Clawen Pickles, and look how cute they are. This one has a little face, and this one here, he's got his little eyes closed. And they are adorable. They are crinkly, and oh, they do have a little squeaker in the bottom, but that's fine. The cats will really like it more for the crinkly quality, and the size, I think, is going to be just right for my little boys. Is this not too cute? I think this is so funny. Hilarious. And then I picked up another package of these dog waste bags. I use these when I scoop the cat's litter. I tie up the mess in these little bags before placing it in a plastic lined waste basket that I have specifically for that purpose. And it really helps cut down on the smell. So I really recommend these. Or if you have a dog and you have a need for these little kind of bags, I think 60 bags for $1.25 is a really good deal. You get 15 per roll. And I think they're great. They're really actually, they're a nice thick plastic, and you don't have to worry about anything, penetrating through. So I think these are a really nice pickup for only 5 little quarters. And then lastly, you guys, I have this fantasy in my head where I can possibly get both cats in one picture next to one another wearing these little scarves. Oh my gosh, are these too cute or what? I want to get them in their little matching plaid scarves, the brothers. Wouldn't that be the best little holiday card ever? So I don't know. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see how it goes. Both boys, when they came to me, they were both wearing flea collars because I guess they came from Tennessee, and I guess because it's warmer there in general, fleas are a bigger problem. So they're used to having something around their necks. I took the flea collars off because it's wintertime here and I didn't see any real reason to keep them on them. But anyway, so they're used to having something around their neck. So I'm hoping that they don't, do like my dear Bagel did. When I put one of these fleece scarves on him, he literally collapsed to the floor and was kicking it with his back paws trying to get it off. I did manage to snap off one picture of him wearing it. So I do have one picture of Bagel in one of these little fleece scarves, but I'd like to see if my boys voluntarily wear these, and if I can possibly get them into one picture. I think that would be so adorable. And with that, you guys, that wraps today's haul. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for every single time that you do. Take care, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I bid you